Hi yogis, this is Jenna and I wanted to give you a short and really nurturing restorative practice today. Something that you can do at home with very little props, things that you have in your bedroom and in your living room so that you can relax, restore, and really just connect to a sense of grounding and centering any time of the day. And it's a shorter practice, so you don't need to carve a ton of time out to get all of the benefits of restorative yoga. So what we'll be using today is just a simple folded blanket, which is what I'm sitting on. And then I have 3 pillows, just any pillows will work from your bed or your couch. And that is all we'll need. I brought a scarf also. This can be used as an eye covering just to let the muscles around your eyes relax. And you can also use it to cover yourself up if you want a little bit more of that soothing, grounding effect. So we'll be starting on our backs to do our centering, meditation, and some breath work. So gather whatever props are going to be the most comfortable for you. With restorative yoga, your comfort is the highest priority. The more comfortable you can become, the more your body will relax and the more benefit you'll get. So I'm going to place the blanket that I was sitting on, and I'm going to lay it out so that it is covering a larger portion of my mat. So it's a nice soft support. And then I'm going to take one of the pillows for underneath my knees to let my lower back relax. And I like to have my neck completely extended. So I'm just going to roll my little scarf just to be underneath my head. Then coming all the way down, I'm going to tuck this scarf right underneath, so that I just have a sense of support under the head. Arms are right by my sides, and allowing the eyes to close. And they might be closing down for the first time in a while. Sometimes we just get really stressed and anxious, and our eyes will be really on alert when the nervous system is revved up. So notice what it feels like to close down your eyes. Your hands can be by your sides, but for this beginning breath work, if it's comfortable for you, place your right hand over your heart and your left hand over your lower belly. And notice where your body is making contact with the ground. Starting to allow your body to get heavy. So from the very top of your head, all the way down the back of the skull, the back of the neck, giving a couple rocks of the head from side to side, just to let everything get the message that it's time to take a break. It's time to turn inward. And now allowing the back of the neck to completely relax. So I slightly lengthen the head towards the top of my mat, and that gives my neck an opportunity to feel some relief. And then my shoulders, paying extra attention to your shoulders and letting the shoulder blades get heavy, and the large muscles in your upper back. We hold a lot of tension and stress in through the chest, the shoulders, and the upper back. And then let your belly get soft. And let your hips get heavy, your legs, all the way out to the soles of your feet, so that even your pinky toes have a sense of being at ease. And now beginning with 3 cleansing, clearing breaths. So inhale all the way into the belly. Open the mouth. sigh it out. Do that 2 more times. Inhale. And sigh it out. 1 more time. Belly breath in. And let it go. And now coming into a belly breath here. So I'm going to breathe into the belly and then all the way up to the collarbones, and then letting the breath come all the way out. And we'll just be continuing with this cycle, breathing into the belly, up to the collarbones, and then all the way out. Starting to connect to your own unique rhythm of breathing. But being extra aware of taking these really deep breaths as a way to start to get the nervous system to move into a rest and relaxation mode. This will help everything in your body and mind to start to feel better, more at ease, more present, so that you can become more mindful and more heartful. So continue those breaths, breathing into the bottom hand first, all the way up to the top hand, and then all the way out. On every exhalation, let your body get more and more relaxed. Visualize the tension and the accumulated stress within your body starting to have an outlet, starting to have a release. And as you breathe in, you're bringing this new body energy into your being. You're bringing this new prana all the way in, filling up all the nooks and crannies. And as you exhale, there is a passage out for whatever has been gripping, whatever has been feeling tight. Just for now, the most important thing is that you draw your attention in and you focus on bringing yourself back to center. With your next few deep exhalations, really allow the jaw to relax, feeling that gentle gravitational pull, soothing all of your muscles. And just being thankful for this opportunity for healing and rejuvenation. Now bringing both hands to your heart. Take one more deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. At this point, if you want to, set a little intention or affirmation, if you want to send a prayer or a well wish to yourself and to the world, and go ahead and do that right into the heart space. Another breath in and another breath out. Bring the hands by your sides and just noticing the effect of taking a few minutes to consciously, deliberately relax, slowing down your mind. Very slowly rolling onto one side. Pause, no need to rush. Feel the earth under your body. And then press into one hand. Flow really gracefully, really gently all the way up. And you should feel noticeably just better already. Now, our first supported restorative pose is going to be a child's pose. So take whatever props are calling to you for this. I'm going to leave my blanket on the mat just to provide some cushioning for under the legs. I'm going to take 2 pillows. So I'm going to take a longer pillow and then a bigger pillow underneath. And then pulling the pillows right in towards the body, getting the knees wide. And bringing the hands by the side. I'm just going to take my shawl and drape it over the top of the mat, coming down onto one cheek. And I'm going to pull the props right in towards my belly so I can get this grounding effect on the torso. And make sure you take some time and get the props exactly where you want them to be so that your body feels fully supported. And then connect to that deep belly breath. Eyes are still closed. The upper back muscles are still having an opportunity to just cascade down and release. And there's a heaviness in the hips. Smoothing out the forehead. As you breathe in, breathe all the way into the bottom of the belly and still allow the breath to flow all the way up to the collarbones. And on the exhales, feel the body getting even heavier, even more supported. Take one more breath on this side. And we're just going to gently change the direction of the head to balance out the neck. Palms can be face up so that you're in a receptive gesture. And continue to breathe. Just a few more breaths here, really allowing the body to get heavier and heavier with every exhalation. Slowly coming all the way up. And I'm going to leave the props exactly where they are for this next pose. I'm going to be coming into a reclined butterfly pose. I'm just going to turn around. The blanket is still on the mat just for some extra support. The bolster is right at the base of the spine, right at the lower back. Bringing the soles of the feet together and gently coming down onto the pillow so that my head is supported. So make sure your head is supported. Bring the soles of the feet together. And if you liked the feeling of having your hands over the body, this can be very grounding and soothing. The palms, the chakras and the energy centers on the palms of the hands give off a lot of energy. So if that feels good to you, it can be a source of nourishment and a source of healing. So you can place the hands on your body, or if you have really tight shoulders and you want to create some space in the chest, let the arms stretch out. Find what works for you. And then once again, close down the eyes. Allow this very gentle, supportive posture to open up some space in the hips. It's very grounding because it's creating some circulation and some energy flow into the lower part of the body, pulling that excess tension and that excess energy away from the head and grounding it right into our lower chakras. Breathing in and breathing out. So grateful for this time to reconnect, releasing stress, returning to your center. Let a soft smile, the quality of the smile, come over your face. You don't have to move a muscle. Just imagine a smile coming over the face and it will relax and soothe all the facial muscles. Even relax down the back of your throat and into the space where the shoulders meet your neck. Eyes become heavy, sinking all the way back into their sockets, letting all those muscles around your eyes relax. If you have an eye covering, you're more than welcome to place it over the eyes for some extra support here. If the mind starts to get busy, just compassionately and gently guide it back to the breath, reminding yourself of this time to just restore. Take one more breath here. And a longer exhale. With this pose, we're going to get out very gently, very slowly. First, bring the knees together and just pause. You can let the feet widen so that they're almost at the outer edges of the mat. Drop your hands down if they're not already. This is constructive relaxation. Taking a moment to let everything settle, especially if you've had a lot of stress in your life lately. It's important to give your body time to integrate and feel this new rhythm. And you're bringing in this calm, peaceful, tranquil rhythm into your body and mind, and you want to just soak it up. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. And then slowly coming out of the pose by rolling onto your side, pressing into the floor and coming up. Now preparing for a supported twist. I'm going to be using one pillow for this. Coming all the way onto your back. Take a moment and let the body stretch out. Reach the fingertips long. Stretch to the toes. Take a really long inhalation. And then sigh it all out. Hug the knees in towards your chest and gently roll out the lower back. Should feel really good. Try not to let the arms tighten up here. Keep the shoulders heavy, the neck relaxed. You can bring the roll into your neck as well. And then have your pillow handy. Leave the right knee pulled in, straighten the left leg out. Okay. Take your pillow and place it on the left side of your body, so right below the left hip. Keeping the right knee pulled in, very gently use the left hand to guide the right knee across your body onto that pillow, and then pick up the bottom hip so that you can bring it right underneath the top hip. This should feel really good. If it doesn't, make sure you're picking up that bottom hip. If you need to place another pillow underneath your knee, go ahead and do that. Remember, your comfort is the most important thing here. And you can either open the right arm out to the side to get a deep twist, or maybe you want to just roll onto your side completely and be all the way on the left. So do what works for you today. And then find the breath. Close back down the eyes and feel this wringing out your whole body. Breathing in and breathing out. Be aware of your neck and shoulders if you feel them starting to get tight. Just be mindful of that. You can keep your head straight up and down, or you can look out over the right fingertips. Any point this becomes too intense for you, just bring yourself into that side lying twist. Take one more breath here. And a sigh out. I'm just letting some things go. And slowly rewind the pose. Pull that right knee back in. And let it join the left. So pull the left and the right in. Gently rock it out. Remember the intention of relieving stress and letting yourself find that centering of body and mind and heart. Continue breathing deep. And then bring the pillow over to the right. Leave the left knee plugged in. Gently interlace the hands. Straighten the right leg long, very gently. And then find what works for you. We're going to slightly take that twist. Arms can be open. You can take the right hand to that top knee. Or feel free to take it all the way over onto the side. The more you're able to relax, the more benefit you'll get. You can stack extra pillows underneath that knee. You can turn your head to the opposite fingers. And then settle in and enjoy the experience of being completely supported. Enjoy the inhales, bringing a healing energy into your body. And the exhales, creating a calming release. Relax your face, your shoulders. Modify as you need. Taking just one more deep breath in. And let it go. Slowly come out, pulling the left knee in first, and then the right, gently rock it out. Bringing the feet down into a constructive relaxation. Take the right hand to the heart, left hand to the belly, and take those deep belly breaths. Inhale into the belly, up to the collarbones, and then exhale. 2 more like that. Doing any last little movements that your body is asking for. And then whenever you're ready, making your way into final relaxation. And placing a pillow under the knees. Placing anything under the head or over the eyes. Hands by your side or over your body, making sure that you are comfortable and just noticing the effect of taking the time to restore. And just letting yourself completely relax here. From the top of your head all the way down to your feet. Noticing the effect of restoring, calming, and rejuvenating your body and mind. Enjoy breathing and relaxing here for as long as you'd like. Feel free to stay here on your back, or you can slowly come to a seat. Yogi's choice. You can stay in your seated meditation and enjoy a little meditation after your practice, or you can just pause and soak up all the benefits. Bringing hands to heart center. Take a deep inhale and let it go. I hope you feel restored and balanced and at ease. Namaste.